各位观众，大家好，欢迎回到我的频道，我是 CC。那我们今天来玩一款很有名的游戏，对我来说很有名的游戏的三角战略。它网络上写的是很棒的一个游戏哦。那我之前有先试玩了一小部分，然后现在来开始录影哦，就重玩哦。这个跳出来是因为它应该是有那个 auto save 自动存档的功能，所以就把它删掉了。那选 normal 吧，不然以我以前的都会选 easy 或者是 very easy 的，那还是 normal。之后可以选嘛，打不过再来改。
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
哎呀，对不起，就这样子。
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
航运贸易 ，OK， 的天平是航运贸易。
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
OK， 生产铁的北方。
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
沙漠产盐的国家，一个航运，然后一个产铁，一个产盐哦。
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. 如
果你是这个世界观下的人民，你想到什么？如果是我想到的是，哦，那如果我在那里不卖盐，你们以外的国家全部人民就爆炸了。对啊，所以说我们继续看下去。
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Iron War.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt.
Okay.
Finally, peace came to the realm.
Okay.
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
OK， 2个家族联姻，宛如一只鹰。OK。
Lord Serenoa？
这边有自动哦，我们让它自己跑。看起来就是个主角的样子。
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
好吧，我们男主角一上来就有妹子投怀送抱，真是
We're all ready for the big moment.
真是让我们这些单身人士是心痛不已。
Everyone.
Young master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord. but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolfort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
Okay.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
那我们男主角要去接他的未婚妻。那以下的视角就让我带入男主角吧。我们走，我们去见我们的未婚妻。嘿，去见未婚妻。事件记号哦，连那个红色惊叹号推进。有2个哦，红色的就是主线嘛，那看样子绿色就是支线。对啊。OK。单位物品局势录系统。OK。自动储存只有1个哦，所以随时储存。OK。哦，它的核会反光诶，好酷哦。一开始 ，OK， 我们的人在这边，然后我们要过来这边。其实它大地图做的还不错。挺有趣的。单位一人，我们2个就是少爷，还有管家。少爷，能力值特技装备 ，OK。我可以换吗？哦，没有东西。因为剑技，特技。书剑，奥义，那就是不看所有物品。OK， 回复药 ，OK， 正常足迹，宛如一只鹰，事件进行中 ，OK。教学，先不用。系统5分，这个应该是我之前在玩的时候，就是试着练习。因为录影之前，我大概都会试着练习哦。那有注意我的游戏影片的朋友，大概都会知道。那就先来存个档，然后同时也希望各位观众，如果看到我的游戏影片，如果还没订阅我的频道呢，拜托拜托拜托，我真的需要你的支持，订阅我的频道吧，谢谢各位。好，那接着我们就去主线，来，我们要去港口接未婚妻，船果然是比较早到。人家的公主哦，不能怠慢。
I thank you for the escort.
浅黄色的头发，就是我们有时候看那外国人有那种黄色的那种头发，人家都说那是红发。有些地方对红发是还好，但有些地方不是很喜欢，这是刻板印象哦。那不管怎么样，不要因为外表的事情去对别人做出一些无聊的事。
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
Okay. New home and the motherland.
The Archduke know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
不应该就是这样子让船跑掉了，就是防御它旁边有2个士兵呢，那又还好。OK， 老婆到了。
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
Okay.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense.
So tense. Okay.
Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please.
对啊，那个政治联姻都是可能
Most are
有
not
些
inclined
地
to
方
grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
对啊不太好。
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
局。那糟糕，护卫。
Thank you kindly, little lady.
哇，糟糕。
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
觉得这个背景音乐怎么感的，好像感觉像是那个幽默的声音。
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
这感动我的未婚妻。那现在让我来带入这个游戏剧情哦，我就是男主角，感动我的未婚妻找死。来。
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolford.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! Ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
不讲武德，偷袭不讲武德。
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking 2 innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
男主角啊，信念值就是他为什么那个3个英文不会翻译？这个是那个什么利益 benefit， 然后 more， 这个应该是道德，但是我不会念 moral 嘛。 不会，如果我念错了，请包涵。然后 freedom 自由，所以利益、道德、自由3个数据。游戏中无法查看这些数值哦，然后就会影响到队伍。OK。
You needn't know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
Miserable life.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed, they don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do.
Ooh.
Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later.
金发碧眼的男子哦，正所谓的那个白马王子呢。那我们来看。OK， 班尼迪克战斗特性资源，变更我方行动顺序资源 ，OK， 这个叫什么？福德利卡哦，这就是我们的未婚妻大人福德利卡，火魔法，这个叫做吉拉，哦，就是他的魔法老师，他是回复 ，OK， 来，摧毁是一家抢袭战。来，你来。
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolford.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
站位和行动顺序 ，OK。从高处发动 ，OK。背后攻击，必定暴击。哦。行动顺序上下方的行动条 ，OK。移动。上下左右旋转 ，OK。拉远拉近这还好，然后 JL 加 Shift OK。
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Fools, the lot of you. Give him a fight, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
敌人射程外，紫色敌人射程内，红线可能发动的敌人。OK， 红色区块，黄色区块。
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. Forward.
等一下，我想看一下怎么。哦，可以耶。OK， 那我们先用预定视角。OK， 预定视角，好，来，你来。指令。TP， 来砍一刀。OK。
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Point me at him. We're just trying to make a living. Yeah.
Make a living.
Maybe next time.
没事。
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I shall try my level best.
哎呀！哦，所以我整到这里。哎，对。因为它会力量与魔力提升3合一，所以我想试看看力量与魔力提升3合一。
I have your back.
Much appreciated. I won't lose.
粗暴！哎呀，这个白马王子竟然给我 miss。
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who. I think not. Whatever would I tell your father of harm?
These are no ordinary men.
Yeah, GG.
I'm a fool.
还行吧。
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
The tides are turning.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens. I will end this. With the powers in me.
Yeah. 啊，被拿走了，膨胀。
I'm a fool.
Coming through.
追击。
For the honor of House Wolfort. Ah, that hit the mark.
My stratagem is superior.
哎，还在啊！喂，人。
Charge.
好，挡住。
Charge!
No.
I see a path to victory. All for victory.
Perfect.
Ah, 糟糕。呀，我们白马王子这么GG。
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I fight for peace. Two ashes. Oh no!
赶快把东西捡走。我有一个战利品被人家之前被人家捡走。
Coming through.
啊，老婆大人！哎呀
My turn. You don't stand a chance. Defeat is not an option. This ends here.
Let us pry out their weakness.
I 没有办法走到他后面去。好吧，那他必须要跟他挡一些。
Your defense is weak.
Ready for battle.
老婆大人，老婆大人要出事了。
Be at ease. Much appreciated. Let me show you what I've learned.
啊，我刚才应该要闪，糟糕，我没有闪。啊，更糟糕，没有办法。还活着哦，没办法，他只能用攻击，只能这样子。
You've made a grave mistake.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready.
啊！又把我的东西抢走，哎呀，痛！
I won't lose. My lance strikes true. For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick.
This isn't good.
Be at ease.
I see a path to victory.
My
One One more.
Ready for battle. I don't play around. Oh, what?
Have another.
I can still stand.
My strategy is superior.
Let's do now.
说爆！
Be gone.
好有。
From where shall we strike?
I struck true. There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Allow me.
For the future of House Wolford.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
I can keep fighting.
Point me at him.
I'm a fool.
哎，
That worked, huh?
连弓箭都可以这样子用吗？我也不行，会受伤。会炸到自己。弓箭。
2 ashes. For a better world.
It's not over yet. What would father do? Ha! That hit the mark.
Follow my lead.
To lead, I must grow.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Too slow. Ha-ha! I got careless.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
My utmost thanks.
My
有恢
growth
复
is
魔法，
plain
现
to
在
see.
基本上就没什么大问题了，就继续跟他们耗，就是基本上都是时间的问题。
You're wide open.
I will end this.
有，基本上就是时间的问题。
2 ashes.
Let's do now. Take that!
Damn, that hurt.
One more.
For my kingdom! From where shall we strike? Ha!
Ow! May I?
Cool heads shall prevail.
“帮一下这个白马王子回复一下。
Be at ease.
My apologies.
Let us pry out their weakness.
啊，竟然没有人！
You won't beat me!
Ho-ho! I fight for peace.
那苏敲人。
Sorry!
Hello, me!
You'll rue this day!
最终战利品 ，OK。
I won't lose!
戳爆！
It ends here! Damn it all! This can't be!
基本上这些人应该都升过一级，应该是这样。战果，战功点19点，金额这个战功点是要干嘛？不确定。然后很多战利品被拿走，有点可惜。想起。 OK， 下一步。OK， 救出我们未婚妻了，主角的未婚妻救出来。
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
靠呀！
What's that you say?
Wolfort. It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
撤得很快。
For a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be?
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement.
Okay.
I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
Okay.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Okay, 好的开始。
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
格林堡卫兵哦。
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Okay. Gift.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
Younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
In any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
罗杰尔族这一组，我不太确定。我是觉得这个那个什么人种啊、外貌啊，其实跟他的所作所为可能有关联，但是不是绝对关联。就是对啊。说到外貌这个事哦，让我想到前几天在网络上看到的，就是有人说什么再漂亮的美女哦，看久也会烦哦，然后再丑陋的男人哦，就是看久你也会习惯哦。所以说我们共勉之哦，这是所谓知人知面不知心哦的那为人处事还是比较重要的，毕竟谁能保证那个你可以永远的年轻，永远的美丽，永远的帅呢，对不对？好，选这个。
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield.
You flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
Far from it. House Wolfort values the strength and courage of one and all.
I have lived a sheltered life in Esfrost, but I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
That makes two of us. Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
OK， 这个接到新娘哦，让我们回家哦。
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
OK， 成为伙伴。OK， 来。跑掉了，那个王子第二王子跑掉。
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
OK， 政治联姻哦，我一开始就给对方好印象。
The newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
大战，战！住址要说，道具店。OK， 主线、支线，那是刚好生成白州城。 白州城啊！哦，我是不是每次打完一场之后就开始要绕整个地图看有没有绿色的惊叹号 ？OK， 不管了，那我们先来那个逛一下那个什么驻扎所。有一个人在里面，然后其他都是空位。 然后玩 RPG 的最重要的要素就是闯民宅哦，然后找东西哦，找宝箱哦，但是很明显这里没有，这是吧台嘛，有个酒桶之类的东西在上面。交谈，祝你安好。 购买道具与配件，贩售不需要的物品。OK， 购买配件不会呀，生效要装备在单位上面。OK， 这是价格哦，但是这所谓的战功到底是什么？那另外一方面呢，我的钱不够。好吧。OK， 那看起来是这样子。药丸还有药丸大，OK， 先留着吧。OK， 那我们先去看那个支线任务是怎么样。白州城。三国仪式。OK， 我们来看看这个桥有两个守卫塔之类的。
I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
OK。那第二王子跑掉了。
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
这个想必就是所谓的大王子吧，然后刚才那个就是二王子。
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost.
哦，女将军。
Her prowess in battle is such that some say
不败
she's
铁
the
拳
second coming of Roma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron
厉害哦，不败铁拳。
If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than
圣
any
枪
of
麦
the
克
Dawn
斯威尔
himself.
，OK， 枪圣不是圣枪，枪圣，我乱讲话。OK，
Over there is Minister Exham Marshall
哦，
of the
七
Holy
圣
State of
人，
Hyzant.
哦，圣
He
人
is the
哦
newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
OK，
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt.
哦，七圣人来了两
Though
个
it，is
这样
said
行
he
吗
feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Clarice. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
这是我
Archduke
们那个
Gustadolf is
娘
said to prize
老
freedom
婆
more
娘
than
家那边
anything.
的人。
It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
OK， 一大票人。那我不太会记人名了，反正到时候我们看着剧情再说下去。
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together.
合作工程
Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whitehome Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
OK， 有个武斗会，百州城。那我们的二王子姗姗来迟。
Prince Roland, finally you return.
At ease you went. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
OK。
You're right.
中间更远了。
Truly, it won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
OK， 一个很潇洒的二王子哦。OK， 来，那大概那也是介绍个背景哦，那还有所谓的武斗会哦，那我们看看还有没有其他的路易斯特的标点，仔细找找也好啦，反正不会花费太多时间，我们就来找找哦，没有就来主线。那我们的主角。就请允许我带入主角视角，就是那个我带着我的未婚妻回家，然后见那个应该是见双亲的环节吧，现在应该是这样子。OK， 那再看看接下去会发生什么事情。
Welcome back, the both of you.
谁呀？
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica, It is a pleasure and honor to meet you
福
all.
德利卡。
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
Okay, 士兵长。
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
不错的一家人哦。
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Okay.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
安娜，然后艾拉德尔。哎呀，我发现自己的阅读能力越来越差了。 感觉可以使用的角色应该蛮多的。安娜潜行哦，一回合执行2次指令哦，有点厉害哦。OK， 艾拉德防御性，敌人集中攻击自己，反击相邻敌人的物理攻击哦，可以哦，肉盾，一个刺客，一个肉盾。 可以。
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
Okay.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations.
所以北方那个
The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven.
然后扮演的那个派出
And
牺
our
牲
own
的
Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony.
靠腰，我觉得那个所谓的西蒙大人，就是父亲大人，可能会
It will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome.
我觉得最惨的就是父亲大人和另外2方的代表都死掉了。
And Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day, the tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords!
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health?
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
各方面逃亡哦，对啊，这个三方技术联合开采矿山，我觉得有点的阴谋的感觉。绕一圈哦，然后看看有没有什么其他的点哦。如果没有，那我们就来吧。西蒙 ，OK， 那就是结婚前见父母的环节啊。
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
好像红头发的那个种族就有点被迫害的感觉。
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation.
Mighty house.
I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join.
两边合作，或是第三边也要参加合作。
And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
OK， 测试，所以应该是小公
all our
主。
military prowess is no more than a bannerman of the king.
哦，所以就是测试的小公主，然后和那个臣下结婚，臣下的家族结婚。
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
OK. 继承大统的结婚好像比较好。对啊，为什么
？So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
干，你是第一个被舍弃掉了。
They could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
好惨哦，被卖掉了，这个。
I understand now.
小公主被卖掉。
And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
各位，叫医生。
Lord Simone.
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully.
OK， 他刚才突然发病，应该是心脏病吧？
Do
看
so,
起来是这样。
and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
OK.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
OK， 第一章结束。好，存档，那就覆盖掉。这个是之前在熟悉游戏的时候存的档。OK。
30 years after the salt iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth. with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long and battling land. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
奋起吧，军人们！哦，那应该就出事了，应该就出事了。阿北出事了。
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite a surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son, as I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort, as will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance?
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norselian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes? I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
OK， 那我们要去把有一个人找回来啊。RPG， 聆听收集道具，然后确认能作战的机关。OK， 高速冲刺应该是不用，按下空白键。 联合开采相关事宜，3个国家开发新的铁矿山，铁的流通，是的，加工呢是技术负责人 ，OK， 技术负责人的事。哦，有人，居民，呵呵。我们的好朋友那个金发的白马王子，真是很有趣的一个不能打破罐子。我们是在玩 RPG 嘛，不是要进到那个居民家翻箱倒柜。好吧，算了，走。哦，老婆在下面，不知道在这里。哦，他那个有闪光诶 ，shining。哎呀，还有30年前盐铁大战 ，OK， 盐铁大战，盐铁大战，闪光，笔记。起多比较，这可不可以转？可以耶，这个也可以转耶，好酷哦，酷哦。毛，没有衣装又是和平的一天，可以哦。前进到民宅去收花，这是 RPG 会有的事情。之后应该还会遇到那个父女俩人吧，东张西望的男人。我觉得那个就是我们要找的人。我觉得这个吧，如果我有小孩，也要提醒那个小孩子不要做危险的事情。港口公路。300元。 如果要对我的老婆介绍我的出生地，我应该不会讲这个。哦，怕到时候随便按照我自己的选择，然后结果有些人招募不到怎么办？那不是吃亏。如果我要跟我的老婆介绍的话，我会选这个。但是其实这个也可以。那算了，还是这个。哎，这边没有路可以过去吗？没有。哎，对，应该是这个吧。这应该就可以。OK。啊，我们看看晚宴怎么做。
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers.
那就是宗教问题了。
This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
哦，这么尖锐的。
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have different opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed. We must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
差点就是刚当上家主，然后差点被人家打，这实在被人家给了下马威。OK， 我们来看这边又有剧情。这应该是要讲说那个联合开采活动要开始，然后还有比武大会的事情。宗教是一个非常要小心处理的问题哦。以前我也遇到过问题哦，但是很糟糕哦。对啊，非常要小心。OK， 来。
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries.
It
is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patria.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother...
好吧，我们很明显发现这里有问题。哦，这所谓的圣枪，枪圣啊，枪圣，看每次都讲圣枪。
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
OK， 每次都要先找一下到底有没有蓝色的金，不是蓝色的，绿色的金叹号，实在有点麻烦。我不想错过什么支线的剧情，看起来没有。
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica...
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Oh yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the wars, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are. And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement! As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history, and mine will be writ large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Hey?
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
然后墓地为什么会跑到墓地呢？
Benedict, I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Okay. Choose世界，还有什么世界可以选？不过看起来后来就好像就没有什么支线。
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The scales of conviction, a holy relic said to be blessed by the deities of old.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
OK， 我们要去参加比武比赛了。
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City.
OK， 到了。
With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Thalys.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must braid each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I asked the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Thalys and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
有点麻烦了。锻造的，锻造。哦，说这个东西啊，我刚才好像拿到一个笔记没有看，来看看。等一下啊，来，大河往上，这首都，OK， 根源奇特的城堡 ，OK， 这个国家，城塞也是炼铁工坊 ，OK， 火山口湾的大型铁路，每天黑铁武器铁制品 ，OK， 巨大钟。 是有那个冶炼的这种东西。哎，有哎，看一下，锻造师。武器强化，武器强化。OK， 它是我们的肉盾嘛，然后刺客啊，这是回复，它很重要。然后法师、军师，它叫军师，看看哦。单炸单位的武器赋予武器技能和追焦效果。金钱做等价交换 ，OK。武器阶级分为3阶，提升武器阶级会有强大的武器特技 ，OK。有1阶武器特技，自由选择，越晚取得。源头的武器技能 ，OK。OR 为助，什么叫 OR 为助？无法同时变有效。但只要取得任意种1次，任何时间点切换。哦，这么神奇！来看看哦。白银块，好，没有材料。上面的结晶体 ，OK。铁矿石，哎呀，提升，魔法提升幸运，不知道。现在多少？1200。会进站的大概会到这2个主要的，然后它应该是次要的，然后这个也会，所以它是不是应该来？食材哦，还没有，要命！看样子只有我们主角，那先升一个意思意思吧。好，升一个。可是啊，这个。有钱的问题，这有很麻烦的。我实在是在想说，要不要升一个来试看看？好吧，升一个来试看看。所以它可以在这一个和这一个，其实也没什么钱。好吧，先这样吧，不然不知道过去。我当时在那个地图逛，捡到很多那个9个，哦，那个铁被我用掉，盛大仪式，我先来看一下有没有什么奇怪的东西。看起来是没有，应该是没有。开打喽！比武大赛。
I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
哦，好啊，好啊，可以。
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's
fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear, hear! Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Okay.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
我觉得比武大赛一定会出意外，就像那个我们在一些短影音当中看到的，不出意外马上就会出意外。
But I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
This is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way.
Serenoa.
However, even the strongest of us have their moments of weakness. I hope to be there for you during yours. Whatever happens, we mustn't turn away from the difficulties ahead of us.
You're right, of course. A member of the royal family should not be so maudlin. Thank you for reminding me of that, my friend.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
哦，好多人哦，这样可以上战场，这么多人啊！这上战场的人太多了吧？欧兰哦，这个白马王子哦，对啊，白马王子。哦，弓箭哦，弓与鹰，所以他有带宠物之类的吗？好吧，来打，来，一来。问候来宾。现在存着档哦。 它有几个存档格？10个。OK。好多人啊！这个吧。少一个基准，就闪亮了，对不起。蓝血之盾，鹰盾式，鹰盾式。兵法，情报，法库世家当家，三巨头，哦，所以那个麦克斯韦尔。强盛。转过来看，是因为这边有没有什么奇怪的东西我没注意到？讲求实力，大书院，走私商。哦，上面一圈都讲完了。 盐铁大战。依法院 ，OK。人人平等。谁啊？这是什么一棵树呢？很好奇。好了，看起来应该都讲过话。预计再玩1个小时左右，就是这一期录影就是3个小时。就这样。不过重点是说齁，我现在有8个人，这是什么？骑兵嘛。不过我的人都等级2的，然后他这边是给我写等级3，是哪这样？那我等着去练功，靠呀，也可以练功。2个人一样。问题现在是钱没多少钱这种，而且就算有钱，我也没材料。就算有钱，我也没材料，比较尴尬。对啊，超尴尬。哦，好像有。那我看一下，我还可以花一点钱。武器为例，擎天子提升火的威力。 请天使提升回复行为，幸运，提升幸运。坚硬，白银块，黄银块，兽皮。因为还不确定我上场能带多少个人，所以现在还是有点小小的尴尬。请吧。OK， 那就开打了。看起来应该也是没有什么特别的事情。那建议等级3，可是我没有3啊，好呗。
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nation. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Fighting for the honor of the holy state of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir... Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match...
You will match swords with me. I promised him.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, I shall announce our first pairing. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort.
来看看要怎么打。喂，战斗准备配置单位查看战场。胜利歼灭敌军，我军全灭，晴天微风。单位配置。OK， 好像差不多是这样的，我也没什么特别的东西。来嘛，我们来看看。
Be gentle, my lords.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from...
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals.
Well, then we shall make none. Now, for honor and glory.
Your orders?
好。我记得它是可以动2次，是不是？可以再用1次吗？对，可以再用1次。
Charge!
哎，刚好。
Realize the gulf between our skills.
哦，报告要狙了吗？
Time to take flight.
要狙了吗？
For the honor of House Wolfort.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
This is...
I'll take you on! Show me what you're made of.
You came, you missed.
I'm a fool. My aid is yours. Now then.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Allow me. Two ashes.
I was prepared for this.
I struck true.
It's not over yet. Yes! Too slow.
Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us.
No! Damn it! Don't lose heart, Serenoa.
From where shall we strike?
Perish.
Count, no!
Let us pry out their weakness. Your defense is weak.
How shall I destroy you?
I'll take you on! Time to die!
You are not worthy of my time.
No!
This isn't good. Your wounds are healed.
I fight for peace.
"我在想，我用一发火球去炸他行不行？对啊，顺便看他能不能把他炸醒。
Two ashes.
哎，什么意思？
We must tread carefully.
This is the end. Sound strike.
Follow my lead.
The hunt is on. You'll get no mercy from us. Oh.
看到了。
It's yours.
I'm sorry.
I see a path to victory.
Sloppy.
Shall we begin? This was destined to occur.
快要输了，我不到了吗？等一下，不要，看我独挡，对不起，让我独挡，对不起，让我独挡，对不起，我的错，对不起，不要这样。 但是问题是行动顺序我没办法改啊，这是很讨厌的一件事情。
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as...
I expect.
It's your fighter. Then we shall make no.
For honor?
Your orders?
Charge!
You are not worthy of my time.
The hunt is on. You'll get no mercy from us.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Wait your turn.
I see a path to victory. I have your back.
That'll do! You won't beat me! Come and get me! To battle, I suppose.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
Sorry to worry.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me.
Impossible! I see your every opening.
Time to work.
Allow me.
Too slow. That hit the mark.
It's over.
Too slow.
他还要打2次才能把他打死，超惨。打不死。
This is it.
一脚快躺。
This battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us.
Carefully.
This ends here.
That hit the mark.
Just die already. This can't be.
I see a path to victory.
Now.
You are not worthy of my time.
But the day isn't long.
Mm. 这么强的吗
Now then. Sleep.
哦，他这一招超强。
It's only a flesh wound.
不行不行不行，我要再重来一次。等一下，什么鬼？这个人这么强的吗？怎么那么强？那么强啊？怎么办？完全没有任何的想法。 果然说建议等级3，我只有2而已，怎么办？能赢吗？
I will end this.
Charge!
一开始就跑出来，这是什么状况？
This is it!
Realize the gulf between our skills.
A wasted effort.
好险！吓死我了！
The hunt is on. From this range.
Come on!
哦，无效哦！哦，我知道了啦，我不能用这个去打他，浪费时间。
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Ha! Ha ha! Now!
哎，还没死哦。
There is no mercy on the battlefield. You were overconfident.
I'll take you on!
How shall I destroy you?
Shall we begin?
哎，王子快去，办，救一下。
Allow me.
Thank you.
I fight for peace.
Me too. 但是现在这个状况有点难处理。
Flames, heed my call!
I will end this.
Allow me. Sound strike.
You're wide open.
It's over. Victory is within reach.
Die already!
For victory!
Too slow. Ha-ha! Shall we begin?
It ends here. This was destined to occur.
This isn't over yet. Victory is ours!
From where shall we strike? Perish!
I shall try my level best.
My turn.
Just as I planned.
Too slow.
How shall I destroy you? My lord.
还好啊，就是被敲下去他就醒了，所以还 OK。
I'll take you on.
其实啊，我觉得还，又或者说，其实这样才是对的。去。
Come on, hurts, don't it?
We win.
Shall we begin?
我现在谁的血比较少？王子还有一半，他们应该还好。主角这个鹰呢？我决定主角。
Be at ease.
My thanks.
I fight for peace.
我现在很尴尬的是，他 他的那个爆炸法术要怎么用，我觉得有点尴尬，因为会炸到他，但是炸到他的前提是他会伤多少。
Please heed my call.
痛。
I'll cut you down.
Time to work.
It's over.
You fight admirably.
The numbers are few, but for victory! Be gone!
Shall we begin? I deliver you to the goddess.
For the honor of House Wolford.
House Wolford. 恭喜不讲武德。
You brute! Ha-ha!
My skills grow sharper.
I must find a way.
所谓偷袭不讲武德啊。
You've left yourself open. Ha-ha!
To battle, I suppose.
我大概会再狙了2个人吧，我在猜。
Let me heal your wounds.
因为王子还活着，然后我倒了一个，就是那个社工，骑着鸟的那个人倒了。
Your wounds are healed.
Sorry to worry you. I'll take you on!
What have we here? Allow me.
Time to work. A new power. You won't escape.
Charge! You don't stand a chance! Have another! Gotcha! For my kingdom!
For the honor of House Wolford.
Here! That hit
I
the
strike
mark.
true.
Goddess, I thank you for your...
You find the goddess in odd places, Exham.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Swordsman. How annoying.
This is troubling.
Now! You've left yourself open.
Tomorrow is a new day.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
My thanks.
倒了吗？没倒。
Show you what I've learned.
没倒。
With the powers in me. For a better world.
You won't beat me!
love the battlefield.
I will end this. Sound strike.
再来一刀。
Allow me. Sound strike.
For victory! You don't stand a chance!
We win.
My old wound. Exham, I will...
Defeat is not an option. This ends here.
I struck true. I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint.
好吧，我损失一个人，然后歼灭他们全部人，可以哦。哎呀，打了那么多次，那确实是蛮厉害的。
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that greatsword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolford! Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept the challenge. Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
OK， 单挑，然后输了。
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General Avlora. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
所以他是故意输的吗？那下一场又是我们来开打，又是我们。我靠呀！
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less.
哎，怎样？单挑吗？哎看，干输了，输了。
Huh? Where am I?
You're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
OK， 第二章结束，然后我们只打一场，然后其他的都是动画结束。存档，存。OK。
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
浪花，现在差不多1个小时了哦，也就是说，就是3个小时了，我差不多该结束这一期。
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
Okay.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Fulks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
那个信念天平。酒馆，杂货店，每次出来的这个大城市哦，都大地图不是大城市，都先看一下。我个人的观点，我比较想去这里哦，因为毕竟那个老婆大人就是大家的气氛不太妙，所以我个人比较想去这里哦。虽然说理论上去这个北方那个产铁的国家是有那个。怎么讲？应该是说有姻亲的一层关系哦，但是问题是他那个状况不太好。反正我觉得，来到这边跟那个交手过的那一队人，说不定会好谈一些，不知道。OK， 先来看一下啊。OK， 每个人都升到3了，然后我的技能追击准备，那是什么东西？自动发动，提升追击命中。OK， 二段图是骑马药，这是什么？坚硬弩袭，不防魔法。哦，好哦好哦，这一招说不定不错。火之庇护，猴毒。他还没升级啊？为什么？他有？应该是他被打倒了啊，但是问题是他，好吧，那我们的捕师没有升级，不知道是酒馆呢？哦，杂货店，提升阶级，战功点数，提升阶级。提升阶级是什么意思？看一下。绝技和勋章 ，OK。绝技，使用一次绝技。勋章。所以这是绝技，我的战功没有那么多，那这种历史，绝技，我的那个点数不够。但是这个呢，好像这个比较有用。那把这4个买了吧，反正现在钱那个也不够。不要换。 这个都是0，然后这些都是够。升阶级，出阶，看一下怎么提升。范围出阶、高阶、最高阶，出阶、高阶、最高阶。TP 增加，然后可学习技能增加，然后能力增加，服饰也增加改变。OK， 满足以下条件：等级在规定值上，勋章。OK， 2等勋章，所以我勋章要怎么处理？2等勋章，所以2等勋章是在交换所嘛？反正我现在也没有。他骑着一只鸟。好吧，暂时应该也是不能做什么特别的事情。那就先这样。我记得不是有9关，哦，9关，很早是。铁矿石，所以我要花钱去买铁矿石。还蛮木材和石头，看这样子，一些材料也是要买的。存货的问题。我有个戒指，所以我在哪里可以装备戒指？2个部队考虑交战顺序布阵，同时交战敌人越多。哦，所以打这个东西是有，可是这个有纤维，这个是没有。下一次来打看看好了，反正他应该不会平白留这个吧，至少我在打的时候应该会有个经验值或钱吧。就像那个皇家骑士团一样。本长下次从这边开始哦。那看起来哦，到时候要用那个天平来决定要去哪个国家。但是如果撇除那个天平的问题之后，我是认为啦，我想如果我是游戏的主角，我会想去那个沙漠那个国家。第一个哦，它很重要哦。那人可以不用那个物品啊，不用铁制品啊，但是你不能没有死人啊，那会出事的。然后第二点哦，那我们那个这个所谓不打不相识哦，在这个国王面前打了一架哦，那对啊，还算有点缘分哦。那第三个就是我们娘家那边的关系不太好，所以说就我个人是希望去那边。 OK， 感谢各位观众收看，那我们下次再继续先去打个，下次继续玩这个游戏，就先去打个模拟战再来储存，因为只有10个哦，所以说于是。OK， 那感谢各位观众的收看。如果你喜欢我的频道，喜欢三角战略，请记得帮我的游戏影片按赞、订阅、分享，然后订阅我的频道。谢谢你的收看，那我们下次再见，拜拜。